tis what tis. Twill be twit be.
Yeah. Damn. Goddamn. Boy, I ain't ready for this shit.
Hey, look, I'm relying on you for some parts.
Ooh, shit.
And you probably relying on me for some parts.
Fuck it, let's get it.
If you got some highlights, nigga, then that'd be straight.
Yeah, we don't get through. We don't see what it is.
All right, bet. Time out.
Juwan next to Don.
Except my Steve. Going on.
Goddamn, bringing y'all round 6.
Just live.
Recap. No, already started, man. What's your goddamn major takeaway, man?
Oh man. There actually could have been a couple, but if I have to just stick with one, man, I'll probably go with the umpire dissent shit, bro.
That shit has been crazy.
Boy, them folks be 50 just for bro. It's like, come on, bro. Like you expecting people to be emotionless and robotic,
Yeah.
and they're trying to cut down on the abuse from what I understand, and it's like, bro, really kind of hindering the game a lot with this particular issue. At least lighten up on it, bro. Like to the point where I seen some people just like trying to do whatever they can to hold it in. Like it's really killing them, bro. So it's like, come on, man. That really can't fly. I think they do have to make some immediate adjustments on that, bro. Not even like I don't want to see another round like that, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. That and another thing with the umpires this week, bro. Them Buddy getting away with the little bump he did to the umpire, especially after Toby got away. Well, Toby got suspended for a few weeks last year because he accidentally ran into an umpire. Buddy did the same shit, and people acting like that shit ain't happen. But
I do have to actually mention something else too. If you was about to get straight into it,
I said that was my takeaway.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, my major takeaway. I think the competition is starting to separate a little bit. I think we're starting to be able to create a clear line between the good teams, the bad teams, and the shit teams. Unfortunately, West Coast in at the shit team category, but I do think the lines are starting to get a lot more defined as we go on through the year. So if you behind in tips like me, you might be fucked, bro.
Oh shit. I also wanted to add, I wonder if the center bounce will get adjusted in the future, bro, because there has been a couple injuries. I know it's not very common, I think, for it to happen, but just the way that the center bounce is set up and the whole knee situation, bro, like there's been a couple ruckmen that got knee injuries this week. And so I'm just interested to see if that will be the same or if they'll make changes, because that is serious, especially for a big man, the big men. But yeah, man, that's just something I want to keep my eye on too. So y'all do this too. Y'all do that as well.
Alright, man, let's just get into these games, man. First game, we got GWS versus Saints. So for me, this was the first game Toby Green was back. He was not a factor. I mean, he did a little bit, but he was not a difference maker. He wasn't the reason for anything in this game. He didn't win this game for them. They definitely took a fat L. Well, it wasn't even that bad. But Saints, bro, Saints are looking crazy. Saints had to lead early. GWS got it back. The Saints came back and really took over. Higgins.
Best small on ground.
Higgins is crazy. Max King been crazy, and Brad Crouch been crazy. Them three for the Saints, bro. They really creating a whole new identity for the Saints right in front of our eyes, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, it was Toby Green's return, but he wasn't the best small, bro, on the field, bro. Like you said, that goes to Higgins. I think in the beginning of the game, really, obviously, the Saints' bread and butter is strong tackling and the physical play that they have. They were doing a good job of that, but GWS really early on was winning the contested ball, bro, so it kind of looked a little worrisome. They just had to get their act together a little bit, give themselves more opportunities to really get more into the game, but the Saints were really able to just hold on really for most of the game, bro. GWS was able to match the tackle pressure, I think, in the second quarter. But some major takeaways from this game. Jack Hayes, the ruckman, the young ruck, he had a torn ACL, so he's out for the rest of the year, which is pretty unfortunate to see. And Saints really were kind of hampered by injuries, bro. Rowan Marshall took a quad injury, so that's 2 rucks right there in one game, bro, to go down. Luckily, they're getting Patty Ryder back, but it was really just it was a tough win for St. Kilda, bro. GWS, they looked decent enough this game. I think the midfield held up a little bit. Cornelio looked decent. Tom Green looked very decent too, but Saints just were too much. And GWS season is kind of in question right now, bro. They keep dropping games, bro. And it's gonna be a tough battle tough hill to climb up, if you don't mind. So.
I think I read somewhere somebody saying GWS coach's job is in question now.
What was Leon Cameron? Shit.
Yeah, I don't know how true that is, but I've been seeing it somewhere. So.
Yeah, damn. That's wild, man.
All right. Next game we got Western Bulldogs versus the Adelaide Crows. So this game, surprising to me at least, Dogs took an L, bro. I really thought the Dogs was gonna have too much for them, but Adelaide really matched them all game. Adelaide really had control most of the game, and it was the Dogs that were trying to fight their way back into it. But Adelaide held up. They played good. Texas fucking, I hate that he's the starter he is, bro. But he's definitely a difference maker, bro. It's rare that you see one player really come in and make a difference, bro. But since he been back, you talk about Rochelle, he ain't really been doing shit, bro. The Crows have been playing better. Since Texas been back, they been back 3 games. I think they had 2 close L's, and then there's 1 close dub. But bro, they held the Dogs, bro. The Dogs usually get all their 50s, the inside 50s. They won't get in at this game, bro.
They need a mother forward target, bro. They just were kicking down the line the whole time. It really was like a bust, and Adelaide was able to really keep the composure defensively, bro, for real.
Shit's crazy.
And
Okay, go ahead.
You finished with it? Yeah. It really wasn't the best game, in my opinion. It was an exciting finish, but there was a lot of errors, bro, a lot of turnovers, goal kicking issues. That's not surprising for the Dogs, this year at least. And yeah, I think they just needed. Ugelhagen isn't, I guess, giving them what they need, bro. I peeped that he's not even playing next week, or he got dropped. So they're having issues there. The back line got exposed, bro. Dogs, bro, like, I figured they'll have some problems, bro, but I didn't think it'll be this drastic. Obviously, Texas is a big name and a good player, and definitely a difference maker. Not just because Dogs' back line is ass, but he was able to kick the final goal, the game-winning goal, because of an uncharacteristic like Caleb Daniel turnover out for kick-in, and Tex was Tex and fucking hit the game-winning goal with 2 minutes left. But another thing about this game, bro, the center bounce, I know you peeped too, how the time kept running off.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if time should really run off just because, you know what I'm saying, of the stoppage. It kind of robbed the Dogs of a chance of really getting a chance to kick a goal or just to even move the ball forward. And yeah, man, the Dogs got the shitty end of that stick, and Adelaide got a nice win. They're just a gritty team, bro. They've been doing this all season, staying within just close parameters and staying within a shot, whether they win it or not. So, bars, don't mind.
Yeah, Crows, this looks like they're gonna be an underdog every game, but they always seem to have a chance, bro.
Yep.
Anyways, moving on. Next game, we got Port Adelaide versus West Coast Eagles, man. West Coast Eagles all day, every day, man.
All right, so this game was really an ass whoop, bro. It was kind of crazy to see Port come back out. They kind of gave glimpses at the end of last week's game against us. We almost let them come back. But Port kind of continued with the same momentum, bro. They moved Connor Rosie to the midfield, and it looked like a definite difference. West Coast really kind of teased us a little bit, bro. He had a quick goal right in the opening minute, but then the second goal was in the 4th quarter, bro. So Port scored 11 unanswered goals in between this plays, bro. 7 in the 2nd quarter, bro. Hit 7 more straight in the 4th quarter. Finlayson and Marshall had 5 goals each, and so that just shows how versatile their forward line is. Georgiades had little moments, but he didn't obviously have 5 goals. Yo got concussed, so that's something to watch. And really, Port was looking good, bro. It's like Simo said they were the best 0-5 team, bro, in history, bro. Before they played. And they really showed that, bro. Wines, really, their midfield looked real good. Boat, Wines, and Connor Rosie, bro. They're making me take them a little serious as far as tipping goes. I will say, I'm not about to write them off. This is the best effort that they put this year. Obviously, their only win, but that was their main problem, bro. I think the effort, the pressure's been there, bro. But they're looking like the team that I won't say can't contend, but is definitely more competitive.
Yeah, man, I really hate this shit. I really hate this year,
That
bro.
nigga's stupid, bro.
Like, I've been seeing some of the worst footy that I've seen anywhere from West Coast these past 2 weeks, bro. And I was thinking getting some more experienced players was gonna combat that a little bit and, you know, it's kind of smooth as out. Hell nah, them old ass niggas slow as fuck. Not helping shit, really making us worse, bro. And, bro, I really don't see no hope, bro. I give it to Port did play decent, bro. Port did play a good pressure game, and we was walking, we was being lazy, we weren't doing fucking shit, bro. Our kicks was shit, our positioning was shit. Anything footy related, this game was shit. The boots them niggas had on was shit. Haircuts was shit, boy. Bro, I just don't understand, bro. I don't know what we need right now. We just really need a whole rebuild. Bailey Williams had a nice mark, bro. He had a nice little. He got up there for one, bro.
And he injured him.
Yep.
God,
We're that team this year. We're just that team that everybody's gonna be able to walk over. We really just need to have a fresh start, bro. This shit is just ass. I thought it was gonna get better. Shit's getting worse and worse and worse, bro. It's hard year for the West Coast nigga, man.
Yeah, I believe it, boy. It should definitely be. Shout out to Witherden though. He looked good.
Yeah, he been the most consistent nigga for us, bro. He just should just be ass.
Tim Kelly was by himself in that midfield the way it was looking real. Him versus everybody.
I am glad SBS coming back because he's one of the players I think can make a difference just coming on the field. And when all the indigenous niggas link up, they seem to have some type of chemistry going on.
Yeah.
So we might have some luck, but hell no. So going on to next game, we had
one hurt to the next, bro. God damn, bro.
yeah, we got Frio versus Carlton, man. Frio bitch ass.
Oh
bro.
God, bro.
Frio bitch ass, bro.
Bitch ass
These
niggas.
niggas is number 2 on the ladder right now. I would have never fucking these niggas number 2 while we goddamn number 17, bro. Just opposite ends of the fucking spectrum, bro. And I hate to say it, but these niggas is looking decent, bro. They're moving the ball good. The defensive pressure is good. We kind of already knew them as that fast-paced scoring. Well, not scoring, but opportunities. They always had that, but now they're starting to convert the opportunities into goals, bro. And they doing out this with a lot of people missing. They still transitioning. They squad a little bit, man. Taverner. Ah, man, I hate Frio, bro. I hate niggas doing so good while we just doing so shit, bro. He got niggas goddamn West Coast jumpers at the game. Frio niggas finally out Frio jumpers, bro. Shit is so ass, bro.
That nigga tripping, bro. No cap.
But yeah, man. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna let it be known, bro. Carlton ass, bro. When we wear them bitch ass white jumpers with the white logo, that we get our ass whooped both nigga. Shit's ass, bro. Don't wear them white jumpers with the white logo no more, bro. With the blue logo, cool, bro. But oh shit, boy, this game was a shit show, dog. All right, where do I even fucking start, bro? Harry. All right, let's start with Harry, bro. Harry got fucking hurt, bro. Had a little knee knock, whatever you want to call it, bro. He had 3 disposals all game. You know, when we were on, Harry's on, bro. Harry looking good, bro. Fucking Pitternet, bro. We seen what happened with Gold Coast when we didn't have him. Guess what happened? Sean Darcy, bitch ass. Fuck Frio, bro. Went straight up, bro. He ran straight into this nigga Pitto, bro. On that shit. He didn't even look for the ball. He went straight into, bro. So no, bro. What are we doing, bro? That shit, right, bro. That shit. He's out for 10 to 12 weeks, bro. He's out for some months. Carlton without Pitternet. it's fucking over with, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. J Sauce was hurt, bro, so TDK really had to stay there himself, bro, and really had to hang in there in the ruck by himself. We all know he's not the number one ruck option, bro. He's still young. He's better forward target than he is a ruck, but he had to hold it down, bro, by himself. Frio pressure was just crazy, bro. We just weren't able to handle it, bro. Frio was good on the counterattack. Carlton, we weren't putting any leads forward, bro. It was really just a bunch of bullshit that we were doing. Frio had 5 consecutive goals in the second quarter, bro. We couldn't handball out of pressure. We weren't trying to go for the ball. We weren't playing for the ball. We were playing like everybody was trying to roll for each other, bro. Like somebody got to go in there and get the motherfucking ball, bro. And if there was one person, it would be Patrick Cripps, bro, who tried to put our team on his back, bro, like he has in previous years, bro. I will say our midfield, we did have the disposal count, bro. As a team, we won the ball more. We just could not get the ball inside 50. We were turning it over, bro. Nothing was clean. Everybody knows that we're not this clean. And I've been saying it, bro. We're a good clearance team, bro, but we're not clean as moving the ball, bro. And it showed with Frio really fucking us up with this shit, bro. I think what was the inside 50 count, bro? 56-38, bro. And we had more possessions. I think Georgie, I think Chera, and this was Chera's return to fucking Optus Stadium, bro. They were booing him every time he got the ball, bro. And he really played well, bro, but at the end of the day, nobody was damaging enough, bro, with the ball. And Carlton, I think we do have a problem with other teams' small forwards, bro. They be fucking us up, bro. And Frio's won every fourth quarter this season, bro. Up until this point, and they obviously won this one as well, bro. It was just a shit show, man. Their back line is just even, bro. They have no holes to their game from what I see, bro. It's ridiculous. So it's hard. I think we beat them last 3 years, bro. I think they haven't beat us in 3 years, and now they fucking really bully the fuck out of, bro. Patrick Cripps got hit with a fucking fend off, bro, to the floor, bro, by fucking Griffin Lowe. Yeah. And it's like, bro, when shit going like that, you know it's over with, bro. That shit was bad, bro. So that's what I got from that game, bro.
It's tough, man.
Tough as fuck, bro.
All right, next game we had North versus Geelong. This game, North just got their ass whooped, bro. They looking like North of last year. I will say they looking better than West Coast, bro. At least they fucking running, but Geelong just looking crazy. Jeremy Cameron with 7 goals, bro. Some of the clean ass, nice goals, bro. Tom Hawkins just been consistently getting like 3 or 4 goals a game, bro.
Over them, top of the damn Coleman.
Yeah, it's just, I wouldn't even expected that.
I thought they would take away from each other. And
at least, bro, something, bro. But these niggas just fucking Jeremy Cameron with 7, bro. I think he had the crazy ass second quarter. He kicked like 4.
Yep.
And, oh, bro, these boys be looking tough, man. I wanted to count these boys out this year, but I really think they gonna be in the 8 for sure, man. They definitely a 18.
We on the top 4 squad for sure.
Yeah,
Top
I'm
5.
always gonna be tough, man. But this is really just an ass show. I don't got too much to say about this shit, man.
Yeah, this was really just the whole forward line going off, bro, for Geelong. North, really, I guess is more story about Geelong, bro. They had 19 behinds, bro, so they weren't the most accurate, but they gave themselves hella opportunities, bro. And they really were dominating the first quarter, but they really couldn't buy a goal to really show for the scoreboard, so it was a little tighter than it looked. Geelong struggled to score from turnovers, bro. They were able to move the ball back over there, but for some reason when it comes to turn the ball over, they weren't able to score off of that. But yeah, Cameron and Hawkins had 11 goals between themselves, like you said, 7 for Cameron, 4 for Hawkins, and them boys leading the top of the fucking Coleman list. North, they're somewhat competitive, bro, but I don't really have much to say about them boys, to be honest, bro. I didn't really expect them to win this game at all. But they didn't have Dangerfield this game, bro. And but really, I don't know. Sometimes Geelong look better without Dangerfield. No cap, bro. But, hey, that was ass whoop.
Yeah. Alright, so next game, another ass whoop. We had the Suns versus the Lions. This game, these guys are really kind of similar, bro. 4 Lions just went off. Well, the Lions did. Zach Bailey with 6 goals this game. Suns was just ass. Suns was just trash. They look slow. They look like they just weren't there where they needed to be, bro. These assholes was really just hard to talk about, bro. You watch a few minutes of the game, you pretty much get the whole story, bro. You boys just ain't never had no chance.
So for this one, I don't think Gold Coast played as bad as North did. I think it was somewhat of a decent contest. I think the biggest difference between these teams was the class inside 50, bro. But I will say Sam Collins did a good job locking up Joe. Joe had like, I think, a goal in the first quarter or whatever, but he really got locked down until the end of the fourth quarter. But as you said, Zach Bailey was really holding it down, kicking 6 goals, bro. I really never expected him to score that many goals. But I remember you did shout him out earlier in the year saying that he's been having a little hype behind him and saying that he's getting improving, and he's really been living up to that, bro. I won't lock him down on that. I think Matt Rowell and Toot Miller, I think, so with this game, bro, the midfield was kind of weird because Toot Miller and Lockie Neal, neither of them were the best midfielder in their respective midfields this game. And I think that's very interesting because that's usually a given. So other players did step up, like Rowell and Ainsworth and McCluggage and Jared Lyons going against his old squad. But I think Gold Coast did a decent job of holding it down in the midfield, but at the end of the day, like I said, the class inside 50 was the difference, bro. Zach Bailey was able to make goals out of nothing, bro. Yeah. And it was like half chances, not even full chance, but it's like a half a chance for him to score, and he was going to score, bro. Charlie Cameron, shout out to him. He had 5 goals in the second half. He didn't have any in the first half, so he was able to get himself on the board too, and that's like a Tom Hawkins, Jeremy Cameron situation, bro. It's too much on the forward line, like you had said earlier, so. Gold Coast, I'm not completely writing y'all off, bro. Hard work is what they have to fall back on sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's a cute clash, a little personal. Yeah. And Richmond got the best of you for consecutive years in a row, man. So yeah, that's that.
Yeah. So next game we got Richmond Tigers versus Melbourne Demons. So this game, I was actually pretty surprised at this game. I thought Melbourne would have whooped their ass more handily, but Melbourne wasn't kicking good for shit. It was 9 for 22, bro. It's like, I'm really surprised they even still won this game kicking like that. And Richmond, their pressure was there. They was looking good. They just didn't have the same amount of opportunities. Melbourne is still a cleaner team. They move the ball cleaner, so they're going to have those opportunities and the possessions. And that's really all they needed to win the game. They won the game because they had more opportunities than Richmond did. Richmond was looking at, if Richmond could just get the ball and hold it and move it how they wanted to, they would have had the game. But the D's were just a little, they control the ball. They midfield is just a little too much for Richmond, bro.
Yeah. I agree, bro. Richmond, they have spurts, but sometimes they just really at points in the game, they just go missing, bro.
Yeah.
Like Melbourne, bro, in the first half, they had 12 behinds, bro. Like you said, the goal inaccuracy was definitely the goal scoring inaccuracy was definitely a problem this game. If they had tightened up on that or played better, then it would definitely have been an ass whoop. Richmond, really in the second quarter, bro, the ball lived in Melbourne forward half, bro. But it was just a goal. Like I said, but they just could not buy a goal, bro. It was either behind or it wasn't there, bro, at all. Richmond they kept the door open for Richmond. They had a 3-goal response and really had the lead before halftime. But Melbourne really, I think, is the best team in the third quarter, bro. They had a really strong third quarter, similar to like the grand final, bro. They just poured it on not Melbourne, but Richmond, bro. Spearheaded by Bailey Fritsch, bro. Of course, he loves the moment, bro, when it's time to get down, bro, and he did it. Clayton Oliver was the best midfielder in this competition on the ground. He had 41 touches, and Petrarca said, all right, bro, I'm going to just let you do it, bro. I'm going to really kind of just chill this game, bro. Goddamn, I've been getting all the hype this year, bro. I'm going to let you do it, get a little something, get you a little piece of cake, my boy. And he won the medal for the Anzac Day this game. And really shout out to Josh Gipkiss, bro, the young backline. I think Richmond backline did as good as they could, bro, with Lawson and Gipkiss back there when they're constantly under pressure, bro, against a grand final team. And they held it down for what they could, bro. Just like you said, Richmond, the midfield didn't give them enough opportunities. And understandably so. Melbourne's strong. Melbourne's looking like the best team on comp defense. Locking them boys down, bro. And they show that they can have an off day and still really get the job done. So, a gritty team. Shout out to Melbourne. And we'll see when they lose, man, where the weakness lies.
Yeah. All right, so next game we got Hawks. Next game we got Hawks versus Swans. So this game, the Hawks was looking like them guys at first, bro. I think the first quarter it finished 32-0, some shit like that was it.
5 goals up.
Bro, the Hawks was really fucking the Swans up, bro. I'm actually surprised they came back into this game, but shit, they fought their way back. Really didn't watch this game really didn't watch this game at all. I'm keep it real. But I did do my research, bro. But what I did, the main thing I noticed was the buddy ump bump. If you don't mind. I was really surprised he got away with that. But I can't speak on this too much because I didn't watch it, man. So,
yeah, so the Hawks, bro, like you said, bro, they was up 32-0, 5 goals to 9 in Sydney. And they really just had that fast-paced, high-scoring attack, bro. No Mitch Lewis this game. I think Mitch Lewis did play. But Dylan Moore, bro, Jack Gunston, them boys really were just turning up, bro. The forward line and the midfield really all clicking. John Newcomb was looking good, bro. But Sydney was able to really cut the deficit, 3 straight goals at the end of the first quarter, bro. We know Sydney can attack fast, bro, when they're on. And Sydney was able to really complete the comeback with 9 straight goals in the fourth quarter, bro. It really took the game over. Buddy had his quiet moments, bro. He lifted when he needed to. Callum Mills had a career game in the midfield, bro, really turning up. So I really don't like him, but shout out to that sorry ass boy. And Sydney was just able to weather the storm, bro. Really just stay in the game, bro. I don't think they took the lead. They never had the lead till the end. I think in the third quarter. But they really kind of just stayed in the game, bro, and kept the strong pressure up, bro. I will say a couple things about this game. They were hit by injury. Logan McDonald and Paddy McCartan both had concussions, and Paddy McCartan obviously has had the history behind that. So hopefully he'll be straight, man. They both will miss the next game. I think Peter Laddams had played a decent game, bro. He was needed. And really, it just seemed like at times Buddy was all they had, bro. It was either Buddy or bust. They would kick the ball down the field. Hell nah, if it's not Buddy, one shit got to happen out of that. And I think that hindered them from really getting up on the game, bro. And really another thing about this game, bro, Isaac Heaney was kind of quiet this game, bro. No Heaney magic. And with no Heaney magic, it shows that you're in a tough spot, bro. But the takeaway from this game, bro, the Hawks beat Geelong last week, and they were kind of dominating Sydney at a point in the fashion of this game, bro. So I'm not about to take them lightly, bro. I think they are a strong team, bro, and they still have CJ out, which is obviously a certain dynamic that he adds. And there are players I think that can make key differences, bro. Tom Mitchell played very good this game in the first quarter, bro. He was having his way, so Hawks are nothing to write off, bro. I'm still looking at them, bro. I'm still taking them serious, and really every effort they had this year has been good, bro. So it's just brilliance by Sydney, bro. And Hawks weren't able to make adjustments to be able to stop the comeback. So.
All right, man. Last game this week, we had the Anzac Day special, man. Essendon versus Collingwood Magpies.
Fuck both of them.
Yeah, and this turned out to be a decent game. I think this was a good back and forth game. Magpies did have control of it most of the game. They had the lead at least. But Essendon never let them get comfortable. They definitely was fighting back, picking at the lead. I think a lot of the game was just a goal one side to the goal the other side. Just back and forth, back and forth. The Magpies just held it down, bro. They turned out to be a better team. I don't know. This out of the games I watched for real, this was definitely one of the more enjoyable ones. Jack Ginnivan. I almost forgot to shout out that boy, man. Man, I don't know. Ginnivan might be my favorite rookie, bro. Especially since Rashali looking like he gonna be quiet since Tech's back. Ginnivan been stepping up, bro. What you got?
Yeah, I think this game, bro. I didn't know how to tip this game at first because I didn't know. Essen is still a hard team to read, bro. They actually put up a stronger effort in midfield this game, bro. Darcy Parrish had 30 touches at halftime, bro, which is the most since 2000. So he really turned up, bro. He was trying to make sure he really had it in his head that he was finna win the Anzac Day medal and defend it because he had it last year.
Yeah, 44 disposals at the end of the game too. Boy, so turned up more than Oliver's.
Yeah, that was his career high. So yeah, it wasn't just him though. Merritt looked good, bro. Stringer had his moments, but Draper actually looked very good in the ruck, bro. Grundy got hurt, fucked his PCL up, so he was out, bro. He will be out for another 12 months. 12 weeks or so. And yeah, they did take a lot of injuries, bro. They had Nathan Kruger, who was the young forward too. He got hurt as well, so they didn't have David T. Jr. this game, bro. And obviously Jamie Elliott had the shoulder injury, so they were down a little bit, bro. But Ginnivan stepped up, bro. His 10th game, like you said, bro. 5 goals in his 10th game on the Anzac Day medal, so he did it. He did what he needed to do. It was a good game, like you said, and really the game was kind of going back and forth in the fourth quarter until Craig McRae decided to throw Pendlebury in the midfield, bro, and he definitely lifted that team when they needed to lift up. He showed his class, he showed his experience, bro, and he really took the game by the reins and said, "Duck mine." And yeah, bro, that was really the difference at the end of the day, bro. I feel a little stronger about Essendon a little bit. I just thought they were a pitiful team, and now they're actually okay. I think Darcy Parrish does need to be, he gets the numbers, bro, but he needs to be a little bit more damaging with his disposals, I say, bro. Like, he can get 30 touches, but at the end of the day, I was really never too worried about what he was about to do with the ball, bro, if I'm a Collingwood fan when I was watching it. So that's what it was, bro. Yeah, man, fuck both of them boys.
Yeah.
You say your goofy shit of the week?
Goofy shit of the week.
I said mine was when fucking Waitman got hit with the ball, bro. You seen him kick the ball forward. That shit smacked Waitman in the face. He tried to go for the mark. That shit bust that nigga in the forehead.
I'm gonna say my goofy shit of the week is all of the West Coast game, bro. Them boys so ass, bro. Nothing was right. Our whole team is just looking like the goofy niggas of the AFL, bro. So right now, all the West Coast is the goofy niggas right now, man.
Shit crazy, B.
Yeah, man, that's round 6, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube shit, man.
It's Lord.
Yeah, y'all already know what's up.